And I want you, again, to look out for the use of the phrase so-called in this short segment. I rewatched this late this afternoon, and I could not tell if this rally was an anti-immigration rally or a pro-Palestine rally. So just in terms of the visuals that are going on. But ignoring that for the moment, look out for the so-called pattern happening again.
A second round of anti-immigration rallies is kicking off in Australian cities today. The so-called March for Australia is demanding the government end what it calls mass immigration.
So-called what it calls mass immigration. These are not flights of fantasy or characterizations by individuals. They are evidential and factual statements. There is mass immigration in Australia. The rallies were about mass immigration, and yet this phrasing diminishes it. Let's have a listen again.
A second round of anti-immigration rallies is kicking off in Australian cities today. The so-called March for Australia is demanding the government end what it calls mass immigration. At the same time, counter-protests are also taking place in some cities.
And let's look at how ABC reports on a different kind of rally. In this instance, these are the counter rallies. So they spoke about the march against mass immigration rallies. Now, this is the counter rally. This is pro-Palestine, maybe standing against racism. I'm not sure who organised this particular rally. But listen to whether this reporter distances herself from the rally participants or makes herself part of the in-group.
Scattered just behind me. The group that I'm with is the counter-protest for the March for Australia rally. And
there you go. She's not using the phrase so-called. She instead uses the phrase the group that I'm in or the group that I'm with.
Grenades went off and it was really quite loud. Everyone's scattered just behind me. The group that I'm with is the counter-protest for the March for Australia rally, and they've marched all the way from the State Library of Victoria to Parliament, almost to Parliament. We're actually outside the Princess Theatre where there's hundreds of police. They've sort of formed these two lines because...
I mean, even in that short segment, we hear her use the word we. What I'm trying to illustrate here is there are entities that the ABC will join with. They are part of the in-group. And then the other entities that they want to push to the out group,